Take me up! Letting brave names echo! Bring it! I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Wait, you're the Traveler and Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, you know us? Huh, we've really made a name for ourselves. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training. And now you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
You're the heroes who... I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Vanessa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Vanessa had it all under control.
Not really. It was all Uncle Akatl. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on, I'll take you to our camp.
Great, let's go!
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite.
You seem way too calm about that. It sounds super dangerous.
Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years.
You can use your shoulders if you want. Or your feet. Or even your head.
That doesn't change anything.
Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing. And she sticks the landing!
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point. About what you told us earlier, you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky. Oh, come on! Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What? Thanks for that. I can't believe you smashed some...
Really, Charles? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through. sweet home. We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions. Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be, lethargic, dizzy, Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like yesterday. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon!
Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill, the spear. Anyway, the view must be amazing from up there. You're here already!
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always.
No wonder you look so refreshed.
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Acatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Acatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right? I've never given an official tour before. So I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Of course! That sounds great!
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction. Take me up! My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
You have a fruit stand in front of your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
You guessed it! We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Plus, when you have the Traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal. No, that was just a joke.
Well, once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard.
Sure thing! Oh, Coach Yan-san, are you here to do some training?
Nope, just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time.
Oh,
It's you two! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought the—
Wait,
It's not easy.
ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed. Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway?
we're just doing some adventuring. We ran into Varese.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Veressa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed.
Good. Then feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course.
Wait, but
It's when she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. Once I studied her—
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way.
Veressa is
wait, but wow, that's amazing. Paimon would have never guessed.
I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all. Oh, believe me, I'm not. But I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people.
Oh, that makes sense.
I've never—
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them. Yeah,
I know that, and I can do it just fine. Thanks. I appreciate the support. Well,
sounds good.
let's fly. Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch.
Did you say little?
Anyway, this is my family's
Whoa, that's even bigger than Paimon imagined. Oh, look at all the fruit. It looks delicious.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing, especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other—
Well, if you—
That's right.
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always— I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. My dad told me I made the customers would— I mean, what kid—
Aw,
With all that said— Oh,
epic feast.
so don't worry about—
All right. What?
Oh, that kind of mush. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. You can grill them.
A mushroom that tastes like—
Yep, that could— Go ahead. This and these. Some of this and these.
Yep. Bring it.
Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Well, oh, and you're also Paimon. We should call them berry shrooms. Well, Paimon had multiple nations.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here. Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown?
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too?
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own.
Oh, good point. Nice! Then let's sign up together!
Bring it.
Oh, hey, you're here.
It's been a while. When Varessa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Varessa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
What's wrong? Sounds like
Just, hungry. It's competition day, so...
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Got it. I can... wait.
Oh, about the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish. But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your expenses.
really awesome. Now we can just.
Please, it's our pleasure. When the Abyss and as the Guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing. So we immediately dispatched a team to the summit. Varessa was a key member of that team. Varessa?
Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters. But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Good point. Oh, and you.
The volcano, our people rose.
That's right. The Natlanese are never. Although,
Oh, so they're. Hold on.
oh, you know, I just saw her leave.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the...
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of.
I'll lead the way.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushroom.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
Varessa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Varessa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. You're delicious.
Oh, that sounds more like the Varessa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really want...
That's perfectly normal. You two know what I mean, right?
Oh boy. Paimon's been.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check. We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Zakatl. The show...
Got it! Let's head to the venue.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
It smells so good! Varessa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Time to dig in.
Whoa! Hold on! Varessa's plate looks completely different than ours!
I forgot to mention, The competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varessa challenge. The Varessa challenge is only for... It's named after Varessa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
You're kidding.
Believe me, only one other person has come close to beating the Varessa challenge. And that would be the Pyro Archon herself. Of course, she breezed through the normal level, but the Varessa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, the speakers... But...
Whoa, you're saying Malika had these portions, and she just breezed through... You're right. Whoa. Oh, you gotta try... Oh, Paimon's ready to throw it. You know what? There really should be...
Let's hear it for Varessa! And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Ha! Well done, Varessa.
Amazing job!
Oh, it's nothing.
You actually...
Huh?
You don't feel bloated?
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied. Thanks. This is my specialty, after all, if I'm honest.
Don't worry,
Eon-san! Did you...
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Varessa challenge.
Okay, there has to be... By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was...
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushroom. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, or get to...
Ah!
That's right. I think more people...
Ian-san, some of the contestants are looking for you.
They want to
Yeah, good.
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished. Either the contestant... Thank you. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention it's an excellent addition to any dish. But there are actually 2 varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green. There's not much to note.
Huh?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told. Whenever a green mushroom...
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? Oh, by the way, Varessa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. Want to come with you too?
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food. Paimon will take that as a yes. All right, let's go. Thanks for the food.
Haha!
Bring it!
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? The green mushrooms don't appear if anything.
Wait, is that one right there?
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec.
Paimon's gonna pass.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? Uncle Atoli...
You could look.
Yeah, but I know the truth isn't... In other words... Command the...
Yeah, we don't have to stop.
Just like you, actually. 3... So, where should we start with the... Oh!
Well,
Oh, I see.
So, notice anything, Traveler? Just like Varessa said. Guess it was the same for all.
Finally, a worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. A seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well. Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era. Now.
Origins?
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. You'll excuse...
Hey, what?
Let me remind you, I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You mock my Of course.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point. However, as with all seekers of said knowledge,
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
these clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. If you want, it might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
The voice is gone. Talking in our heads without permission?
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Well, we have one thing going for us.
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
No response.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus!
So this is one of his subjects?
Full warrior compliment? No!
Careful, Veressa!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Mercy! Food is sacred! Everything else, waste! That's all I know. Promise!
It turned back into a normal mushroom.
You mean that food is sacred?
Well, that's a whole bunch of Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey!
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek.
Okay,
Riddle? Oh, I'm not good at that. Could you, give us an easy one?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Enough chatter. Time for my question. Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Because you're his clones, right?
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple. What? How did you get that so fast?
Oh.
Sumeru mushrooms! Of course!
Wait,
No.
Well, the act of mushrooms like...
oh.
So you're saying... No, wait, don't you...
Well, if eating is a sacred ritual,
Oh, good thinking, Vera. Oh, but we should probably pick this one first. Hey, there are two fungi over there. Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't...
Wow, cool!
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask. Oh, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony, and I shall respond.
Ew! And they'll say, no, I'm stumped.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
All right. Duh.
And then I'll...
Yeah.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, Then obviously, the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking!
Did they just give us the answer?
Who goes there? Do you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere! My cap! Oh my...
No, wait, don't disappear! At least explain yourselves first! So, we passed the test? Where's the sense? So much for gathering our...
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
Right! That was the case when... Okay, let's give it a try.
Definitely.
Good call. It's...
Take me up! All right.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of,
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for...
What a relief.
But we know you're not one to lie, Varessa. Thanks to you,
Yeah, just let...
wow, that didn't take much convincing.
Oh, wait! You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick. All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Whoa, it smells delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
Well, here goes nothing.
Wait, that's his voice!
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require. Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord? Humans are... But as soon as they're... do try and use your brain this time.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
I know it! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still...
not high enough. Attention, everyone!
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me.
We should take a look too.
Definitely!
It spews out.
Awesome!